Hail Mall Rats! This is the OC Mall Rat and we are here at SMX Convention Center in Mall of Asia for the Manila Auto Salon 2025. This is the 29th Manila Auto Salon. It will be running from November 13 to 16, 2025. Essentially the whole week to the Sunday of that weekend. Seems like there are a lot of cool cars to see and stuff. Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
Hail Mall Rats! That's too noisy. Let's walk.
Very down to earth.
How did they get the cars on the second floor? There's a line to meet some guy, I guess. Not sure. That's cars here. At the back of the line, whatever that is. Motul. guys. We're just going around. Actually, not really. Kind of going around the auto show or auto salon here at SMX. But we're seeing some cool stuff. Trucks are fucking huge. Listen, we're talking 8 feet, 6 feet, no, 8, around 8, 7. Huge. Okay, all rats, we're here at the Manila Auto Salon 2025 here in SMX. I've been going around taking videos of so many expensive cars and stuff, and look where we are. It's usually all for Mega Trade Hall. So I've finished that part of the hall. Yeah, and there's still half the hall left. Holy shit, guys. Man, there must be, I bet, around $1 billion or more pesos of cars in this hall right now. As a buddy of mine said to me, this feels like a DPWH parking lot. guy carrying a kayak.
I-refresh nyo na lang muna.
There's a 95 Civic hatchback. This one is a 93 Civic hatchback. The 92 Civic non-hatchback is a very special car to me. Tell you guys a story someday. And there are eateries here in the back. It's Steak Garage, or that steak place that we love eating at all these events. And Gridiron Sisig. I wonder if Poland's on the other side. Let's see. And let's hope. So there's a Pure Food Standard Juicy Hot Dog over here. The eating place is actually behind the stage, or behind the showcases back here. Wait. They're all-purpose, I guess. Rescue boats are called Ondoy boats. It's called an Ondoy boat. That's hilarious. Brand for a cute plastic boat. That's cool. What is for rescuing stuff? My Ondoy. That's hilarious. This is rescue stuff. That's cool.
Pwede po ilapit mo yung record na yun.
Oh, no, I want to see the rig as well. Sense. Wait, actually, batteries. I am kind of in the market for batteries for my solar project.
There you go, Mallrats. That was the 29th Manila Auto Salon 2025 here at SMX Convention Center Manila in SM Mall of Asia. Whew. That took a while, but it was huge. This place is eating up all four SMX convention halls on the first floor, and it's filled with cars and stuff. We even actually ran out of battery, which is why you guys are probably seeing this right now. If you are seeing this right now, this footage right now is back to the old phone We're not using new camera because we ran out of battery and we did not bring an extra battery. But anyway, whew, that was fun. That was fun. Okay, it's closing time right now and there aren't that many people anymore. Most of the exhibits, people have essentially packed up. Packed themselves up. But it's Saturday and the event is gonna go on until Sunday tomorrow. But most of the people are already leaving or have left. Hey, so saw a lot of fun cars, some cool cars, a lot of expensive cars. As my buddy said, this reminds me of a DPWH parking lot, and you guys will know if you guys are watching this from the future, just check out news around mid to late 2025 in the Philippines to get the context of that. But yeah, so Bentleys, so Rolls Royces, for the Benzes and Supercars and stuff. Of course, lots of other cool, more affordable cars, a little more affordable but not that affordable. Anyway, that was fun. Hope you guys had fun too. Comment down in the section below for your favorite car. So far, mine would be, well, you guys can guess which one is my favorite, but there are hints in the video. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys in my other videos. Mallrat out. Mallrat out.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you enjoy similar content, consider subscribing to the channel. If you want to help us make more stuff, share the video with your friends and circles. Consider checking out our other channels. We have dedicated channels for hobbies, games, and other stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. OC Mallrat out.
I'm gonna go over to Mall of Asia and get myself some burritos. Whew. That was exhausting, guys. That was super exhausting. But it's an auto show. Actually, so far this is the best car show we've been to, and cheapest, by the way, cheapest this year. We went to the Manila International Auto Show, which was fine. That was around $400, but that was filled with like Chinese electric brands, which I'm not really that interested in. Over here, you guys saw what was on display. The things you expect when you go to a car show. I don't want to go to a car show to see some BYD or some GAC or some bike. I want to go to a car show and see Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Porsches, Rolls Royce, Bentleys, that type of stuff. Okay, hell, Nissan Supras, Subaru Impreza, stuff like that. Okay, so this was the best car show we've been to this year, and let's see what's coming up next year. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so here's the situation. The Philippine Diecast Expo and Swap Meet is $350 entrance fee. That's a little high considering the auto show downstairs is $300. So I'm gonna have to check first if it's worth it or not. They might have the collectors and stuff. Over there, the Luxury Expo is 400 pesos entrance fee. So that's a no. That's a no. The bridal fair is free. So we will definitely go in there. And then we'll probably spend most of our time at the auto show downstairs. So I will just check if there is anything interesting here to warrant $350. I have a feeling there won't be. Sminix, I'm not really that interested in Hot Wheels or that kind of stuff anyway. So we'll see.